Hello everyone, this is Enayat Meer again, and as we finished a third video, this is a fourth video about configuring Exchange ActiveSync. So this is a new topic which I am going to show you, as I usually mention how many servers I have. So let me show you. I have 4 EX2. Currently this is my 1035A WAN EX2. So server name is WAN EX2. Second is WAN-EX1. Third is a client PC. On the top left you see WAN CL1, and this is my domain controller WAN-DC1. So currently I am on EX1. No, actually I am on EX2. I will open my Internet Information Services. I will expand my server, sites, default websites, and Microsoft ActiveSync and SSL settings. I will clear my SSL required settings and click on apply, and I'm going to close my IIS console, and I saved these changes basically. So we just disabled SSL secure circuit layer for Exchange ActiveSync. So the next thing what we do is we will verify Exchange ActiveSync virtual directory configuration. So we need to open up Exchange console, management console. Actually it's open right over here. I already opened it, and I go into my organization configuration, server configuration, and client access, and I'm talking about WAN EX2 Exchange ActiveSync tab, and I go into the properties, review my general information, internal URL and external URL. Just noted that for your information, and we will see the basic authentication is checked. So from authentication tab, so you should notice that the basic authentication is enabled. This is acceptable because you typically would use a secure circuit layer SSL to secure the credentials in transit. So I'm just gonna click on OK, and now we will keep moving, and we will connect to the server using Exchange ActiveSync, and that is my next topic. So to connect to the server using a client PC, we have to go to the client PC. So I have here CL1, and I supposed to log into the domain as an administrator, so I am, and we go to all program, Windows Mobile 6 SDK, and standalone US English, and I will use 6.1.4 professional. So I'm gonna open up this one. It's gonna take a while to open up. So I'm gonna click on file and click on configure, and I will do some configuration on this. So I'll go to network tab to enable an E2000 PCMCIA. I click on this one and click on OK, and I'm gonna go to start and settings. This is my start here, and these are my settings, and we're gonna click on the connections tab here, network cards, and under our configure network adapters, and my network card connect to, I will connect to the internet, and an E2000 compatible option I will check. I will use the specific IP address. Alright, so let me type the address. So I gave them address 10.10.051.255.255.00, and my router address is 10.10.01, and under name server tab I have to configure the IPs here too. So just DNS is required. So DNS is 10.10.0.10, and I'll show you. This is on my domain. This is my DC1 domain, and 10.10.0.10 is the IP and DNS of my domain. So we are configuring that IP address. We're going to click on OK and OK again. So we are back to the start window. So you go to start and program and ActiveSync. We're going to read the information about the ActiveSyncs. To synchronize your device with a desktop computer, install the synchronization software from the getting started disk included with your device on your PC. So just read this one. So I will click on the link, set up your device to sync with it, and then I have to put the email. So I added up Scott McDonald at adatom.com, and I'll click on next. Alright, so username should be Scott, and password is a complex password. Okay, yes, we put the password, and password is capital P A $W0RD, and the domain is adatom. So now we can click on next. And the server name is van-ex2.adatom.com, and this server basically is not encrypted, so I can uncheck box, and you are choosing to sync without a secure connection, and this may put your password and personal data at risk. Okay, we really don't need it, so I will just click on OK and click on next, and I will choose calendar and settings, and okay, synchronize only the past 2 weeks is a selected option. I will choose all options, all, yeah, and let's click on OK. Now I choose email and settings, and now download the size limit. You have multiple options here. I will say here first option all, or download the past. I will choose all. I will leave the download size limit to 2 kilobyte, not gonna affect anything. I'll click on OK, and we have now contacts, calendar, email, and tasks. So these all are selected. So now we are good to click on finish button. Okay, now we're synchronizing. Okay, so synchronization is completed. Exchange server van-ex2.com must enforce security policies on your device to continue synchronizing. Do you want to continue? Say okay. So now Microsoft Exchange connected, so it is basically synced. We can now cross out, and we also can close the program window. This is CL1 already. We have to close in Open Explorer. Alright, so we have to basically type https://mail.adatom.com/OWA, and we use a WEI username for adatom.com domain if prompted for username and password. So let's see. Alright, so let's type the username adatom \wei with a complex password. Okay, this is username and password, and we click on sign in. Take a while. Alright, so this is your Outlook. So I'll send an email to Scott new. I'm going to send a new email. And I'm sending it to Scott, so I can use my Control K key to resolve Scott's name. Let's see, yes, it resolved with Control key, Control and K. And subject is a test message from we, and in the body area I just can put here testing mobile messaging and just send it to Scott. Okay, so we can check sent item. We send this message to Scott, and this is my Windows Mobile Professional, and it should automatically sync about in a 1 minute or within 1 and 2 minutes, and that is the purpose of sending this and looking at the synchronization. Let's see, it should be synced by now. Go to messaging, and yes, Outlook message. We have one Outlook message, and this is from we. Okay, testing mobile messaging, so it was the one what we sent from here. Right here you can reply this message, and we can simply say here test reply from WEI from Scott. This is Scott, and send. Alright, so this is supposed to go into this mailbox right here in a while, so you will see it gonna be popping up soon here with one message. Yes, coming up, it popped up, so to minimize this one. Yes, alright, test reply from Scott. So we basically tested and made a connection with Exchange servers, and we used Exchange ActiveSync. So we can expand further from this topic, but I believe that I will keep my videos short and to the point. In this way you understand what's going on. So my next video will be Exchange ActiveSync mailbox policy, about this one. So I will create a new Exchange ActiveSync mailbox policy, and I will show you that in my next video. So far we just tested everything successfully, so I hope you will like this video. This is Enayat Meer, and please wait for my next video right after this one.